a car?
Yeah.
Okay,
it's like upside down in the ditch. Okay.
We're gonna go in front of the semi.
It's a semi on fire.
This is the scene that Michigan State Police Officer Jacob Lauer from the St. Agnes Post encountered in March on his way to a family vacation along US 23 in Monroe County.
There's black smoke up ahead, and we were talking about like what it could be. Is it, a tire was on fire? What was it? As we approached, we thought it was a car. We got closer yet, we saw it was a semi on its side. At that point, I knew there was no law enforcement, no fire, no EMS on scene. A couple of other vehicles had stopped. I didn't at that time didn't know what they were doing. So at that point, I decided that it was my time, that I needed to at least go check to make sure everybody was okay.
Officer Lauer realized the driver was still in the semi and took action.
So myself and a couple other gentlemen were able to get the gentleman out of the vehicle, and then I applied the training that I had with the state police for first aid until EMS arrived on scene. So
I was really excited to hear it. He called me, told me what happened. I immediately dropped everything I was doing and I started making phone calls because of the significance of what was done. I wanted to make sure he was getting the proper credit for what he did. Our department takes a lot of time and effort to train our individual officers and troopers to do what we do, and he did a good job taking that training and acting out.
And for Officer Lauer's act of heroism, he was recently recognized with the department's Bravery Award. The
recognition for a time when an individual goes into a situation where they knowingly endanger their own self. This situation, there was a commercial motor vehicle that had crashed, and he was in his personal vehicle on vacation when he was rolling on I-75. He stopped, saw individuals putting out the flames with fire extinguishers because the truck was becoming engulfed with flame. He recognized the driver was still unconscious in the driver's seat, and he had a couple people help him access to the truck. They pulled the driver out through the front windshield, and once he got down to the ground, through statements from other people that were there, they said it was just like on TV. They looked up and the truck was completely engulfed in flame. He also participated in doing advanced first aid tactics on the individual.
If it wasn't for Officer Lauer's quick thinking and selfless act being off duty, it could have been a different story along the highway that day.
I talked to the family probably about a month ago now. They're going to be okay. Sounds like the driver is making a recovery. He did tell me it was a very emotional phone call when we were on the phone. His wife was very thankful that I was there that day. I guess he had a broken neck. He had multiple staples to the head, a broken lower back. From the impact of the crash, he had I guess a mini stroke. So, but I guess he is recovering slowly, but he is recovering.
He definitely leads how we want people to lead. The example he sets for others is very, very positive. I can't add more to his demeanor than what he's already shown he's done. And a day in and day out he does this kind of work. He's very professional, courteous, and he's very caring of other people.
Obviously with the Michigan State Police, on and off duty, we almost have a sense to act.
Reporting in St. Agnes, Rebecca Bartlemay, Local 3 News.